Recording in progress.
Good morning, back and backsec. Do you have a quorum? Okay, Camille, we have a quorum na.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Bids and Awards Committee meeting of the Department of Trade and Industry. I am the DTI's back chair, Christian Ablan. Today's date is December 15, 2025. So happy holidays, Merry Christmas to everyone. Good morning po to our vice chair, to our back members, and to our back secretariat, to our end users, and to our bidders this Monday morning. I know my fellow government workers are all excited to receive their CNA and other bonuses. Hello, Director Oni. This back meeting is being live streamed on our social media platforms in concurrence to RA 12009 and other transparency initiatives of the BBM admin. With that, I turn over the floor to our back secretariat to discuss the admin matters before we proceed with today's short meeting.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Good morning, everyone. We welcome you to the Department of Trade and Industry Bids and Awards Committee Conference. I'm Camilo Maraveles. Together with me is Ms. Zandra Lasso and Mr. Patrick Bugarin, your DTI Bids and Awards Committee Secretariat. This BAC conference is pursuant to Section 42.3 of the IRR of RA 12009. Meetings of the BAC may be conducted electronically for procuring entities with video conferencing, webcasting, or similar technology capability. This back conference is also being recorded pursuant to Section 38.1 of the IRR of RA 12009. The back members present today are the following: Director Maria Asuncion Cruzada, Director Robert Alvin Arceo, Director Joel Cruz, the Vice Chairperson of the DTI BAC, and Assistant Secretary Christian Ablan, the Chairperson of the DTI BAC and our presiding officer for today's conference. Mr. Chair, with the presence of the BAC members, we hereby confirm that we have a quorum for today's conference.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Camille. And so with the presence of a quorum, I call this meeting to order. Today, we only have one item in our agenda. This is the opening of technical documents for the consultant service for the redevelopment of the Client Profile Monitoring System, or CPMS. This is bidding number 25-044. Our ABC for this procurement activity is 10 million pesos, and our end user is BISMED. Yeah. So with that, I think now we have to ensure that we have a attendance. So I think we'll have a screenshot.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Before that, we would like to thank the assistance of the CISICST for our live stream on DTI YouTube channel. This live stream is pursuant to Section 38.2 of the IRR of RA 12009. May I request everyone to open their Zoom camera? We'll be taking shots for attendance purposes. Okay. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. One more shot po. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Chair, we would like to acknowledge the presence of our attendees for today's conference. From the end user, BISMED, Ms. Michelle San Jose, and the TWG members for this project. From ECB, Mr. Jaworski Rifarial. From ISMS, RJ Tenko. Also, Ms. Noemi Tansenko. From NCRO, Mr. Michael Arisgado. And from the Office of Assistant Secretary for MSG, Ms. Chiles C. and Mr. Humphrey Panuelos. And the representatives of our shortlisted bidders. From ThinkBit Solution, Ms. Kenna Ke and Ms. Dorothy Moreno. And from Multisys, Ms. Luis de la Cruz. Mr. Chair, for the consulting service for the development of the Client Profile Monitoring System, or CPMS, with bidding number 25-044, we received 2 bids from our shortlisted bidders. First, from Multisys Technologies Corporation, submitted their physical submission on December 15, 2025 at 7:30 a.m. and ThinkBit Solutions Philippines Inc. submitted their bid via electronic submission on December 14, 2025 at 2:36 p.m.
Okay, thank you very much, Camille, and thank you very much to our 2 bidders, ThinkBit and Multisys. I cannot tell you how much we need this CPMS back up and running. And so hopefully with your submissions, you pass the technical phase of this procurement. Okay, if we're okay with the vice chair and the members to uh, proceed with the opening of technical documents, which bidder's documents are we going to open first? Think bit, no? Siya yung nauna.
Yes, Mr. Chair, we'll open first the technical documents of ThinkBit Solutions Philippines Inc.
All right, proceed.
Representative from ThinkBit, ma'am, we sent an access request. And please send through the chat box the password of your technical documents.
Access for copy 1 has been shared. The password will be sent via chat.
Thank you, Ms. Dorothy. Ma'am, for the password, please send through the chat box. Thanks.
Yes, all right. Should I send to all or just to you, ma'am?
To me po.
Okay.
Miss Dorothy, we sent another access request po. Thank you.
All right. Access has been shared. Ma'am, regarding the document that was requested by the second email address, this person requested for the original, not copy one. So I'll also send over the password for the original via chat.
Yes, please po. Thank you. Mr. Chair, we're having technical problems in opening the file. We're just requesting for the assistance of ISMS. May we request to open first the physical documents of Multisys Technologies Corporation?
Okay, are there any objections from the committee? None? Okay, so let's proceed with the opening of the next bidder while we are seeking the assistance of our IT office to open this. I think it's a big file. Go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Multi-Sys Technologies Corporation submitted the following technical documents. Bid security in the form of bid securing declaration. Completed and signed on December 10, 2025. And notarized on the same date, on December 12, 2025, by Attorney Pibelin Carrion. TPF1, Technical Proposal Submission Form. Signed by Ms. Laika Castro. TPF2, Consultants References. Consisting of 20 pages. TPF3, Comments and Suggestions of Consultant on the Terms of Reference and on Data, Services, and Facilities to be provided by the procuring entity. Consisting of 8 pages, signed by Ms. Castro. TPF4, Description of the methodology and work plan for performing the project. Consisting of 17 pages, signed by Ms. Castro. TPF5, Team Composition and Task. Consisting of 12 pages, signed by Ms. Castro. 13 pages, rather. TPF6, Curriculum Vitae of the proposed professional staff. Project Manager, Liberato Grate Jr. Signed and notarized. System Architect, Nap Kalaranan. Signed and notarized. Back-end Developer, Nicole Angelo Salipot. Signed and notarized. Back-end Developer, Jorem Tongko. Signed. And front-end developer, Jericho Valino. Signed and notarized. Front-end developer, Adam Lee Apalat. Signed and notarized. UI UX designer, Edsel Pingol. Signed and notarized. Quality tester and analyst, Crisel Valerio. Signed and notarized. DevOps or Deployment Engineer, John Michael Caragan. Signed and notarized. Security Specialist Miko Yunon. Signed and notarized. Support Developer Juanilito Sanchez. Signed and notarized. Quality Tester Ana Elisa Mondido. Signed and notarized. DevOps or System Admin Jericho Celino. Signed and notarized. EPF 7, time schedule for professional personnel, consisting of 24 pages, signed by Ms. Castro. TPF 8, activity or work schedule, consisting of 3 pages, signed by Ms. Castro. Omnibus sworn statement, completed and signed on December 10, 2025, and notarized on December 12 by Attorney Carion. Attached is the Secretary's certificate designating Micah V. Magahis and Laika P. Castro as the duly authorized representative of the company. Signed by the Corporate Secretary on December 9, 2025, and authorized on the same date by Attorney Mitzilav Siho Chan. Bid bulletins. And additional supporting documents. Mr. Chair, the technical documents of Multisys Technologies Corporation are complete.
Okay, thank you, Camille. If there are no comments from the Vice Chair and the other members, we will now endorse these documents to the Technical Working Group for evaluation, and they will, or the BACSEC will contact you for the next step. Thank you very much, Multisys, for submitting a complete technical documents. BACSEC, how are we doing with the opening of the digital submission of the other bidder think bit?
Mr. Chair, we have opened the documents or files of ThinkBit.
Okay, proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Showing here the opening of the documents of ThinkBit. ThinkBit Solutions Philippines Inc. submitted the following technical documents: bid security in the form of bid securing declaration, completed and signed on December 12, 2025, and authorized on the same date by Attorney Hilario Untayaw. TPF1 Technical Proposal Submission Form. Signed by Ms. Dorothy Gabriel Moreno. TPF2 Consultants References. Consisting of 12 pages, signed by Ms. Moreno. TPF3 Comments and Suggestions of Consultant on the Terms of Reference and on Data, Services, and Facilities to be provided by the procuring entity. Consisting of 1 page, signed by Ms. Moreno. TPF4 Description of the methodology and work plan for performing the project. Consisting of 23 pages, signed by Ms. Moreno. TPF5 Team Composition and Task. Consisting of 3 pages, signed by Ms. Moreno. TPF6 Curriculum Vitae of the proposed professional staff. Back-end developer. Back-end developer Kathleen Giselle Anastasio. Signed and notarized. Support developer Kathleen Giselle Anastasio. Signed and notarized. Front-end developer Keanu de la Cruz. Signed. Signed and notarized. System architect Chris Bernardine Samonte. Signed and notarized. Security Specialist, Lord Christian Gusingtian. Signed and authorized. Back-end developer, Marjorie Sofia Miranda. Signed and authorized. DevOps or Deployment Engineer, Juan Cardel Santos. Signed and authorized. DevOps or System Admin, Mon Cardel Santos. Signed and authorized. Front-end developer, Nathaniel Lerit. Signed and authorized. QA tester and analyst, Rachel Mendros. Signed and authorized. QA tester, Rachel Mendros. Signed and authorized. UI UX designer, Rafael Alberto Tuanyo. Signed and authorized. And project manager, Roxanne Marie Elise Santillan. Signed and authorized. TPF7 time schedule for professional personnel, consisting of 8 pages, signed by Ms. Moreno. TPF8 activity or work schedule, consisting of 3 pages, signed by Ms. Moreno. Omnibus sworn statement, and signed on December 12, 2025, and notarized on the same date by Attorney Untayaw. The Secretary's certificate, designating Lord Christian O. Gusingtian and Dorothy Gabrielle Moreno as the duly authorized representative of the company. Signed by the Corporate Secretary on December 9, 2025, and authorized on December 12, 2025 by Attorney Untayaw. and the bid bulletins. They also submitted supporting documents for the completed and ongoing contracts and their track record of the company. Mr. Chair, the technical documents of ThinkBit Solutions Philippines Inc. are complete.
Thank you very much, Camille, for going through the documents of ThinkBit. If there are no comments from our Vice Chair, and we will now endorse these technical documents to our technical working group for their further evaluation, and then we will get back to you immediately thereafter. Thank you so much to ThinkBit for submitting complete technical documents, and thank you likewise to Multisys. Okay, what's next? Do we have any other matters, Ms. Camille?
None, Mr. Chair. Tomorrow lang po, we have a special BAC conference po.
Yes. All right. So if there are no other matters other than the announcement of our BACSEC that we will have a special BAC meeting tomorrow, December 16, same time, I would like to thank the BACSEC, the BAC members, the BAC Vice Chair, the end user, and our bidders. Our time check is now 10:14. That's the only item in our agenda. Thank you very much, everybody. Happy Monday morning. Hope you finish your Christmas shopping. Happy holidays. Bye.
Thank you po.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Chris.
Camille, tatawag ako dyan.
Bye po.